Monster 360. And what we told you about like 3 times, we're doing Godzilla Unleashed now.
Unleashed.
Yeah, he loves Godzilla, and this is the newest game that they did.
Is this already?
Yeah, it's on. And this is a 2-player game. It's on the Wii.
It could also be more. I think it's more than 2 players.
Yeah, it's 2. It's like 2. It's like 1 to 4 players. And
I think.
Yeah, it's 1 to 4. It's 1 to 4 players, and yeah. Also to tell you, I forgot to tell you guys that in the story Humans Path of Furon, I beat that game in 7 days. And when
I beat like this. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this game. It's what was it? Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. I beat that game in 1 day, starting at like 9 in the morning, beat it at like 8 o'clock p.m. Because I love that game. I beat that game a bunch of times. And also for Destroy Humans 2,
you beat it like 20
I beat it like literally 20 times. Like, because I filled up all the the things, and then I had to delete one file, then I'd restart with another one, delete that one, do another one.
And
did like 20 times.
And also, this is amazing, but in the story Humans Path of Furon, I beat that game in 7 days. And then when I beat that game, I typed up Destroy Humans Path of Furon. They were still at the first place. No one was at like anywhere close where I was.
Yeah.
So you can see all this combat and everything. So cool.
Yeah. So if you saw one of the guys, he's called Jaguar. I saw like him a lot, and then I saw Ultraman, and since I hadn't seen the movie in a while, like when Godzilla versus Megalon when he first appeared, I thought that Ultraman was Jaguar, and then I figured out that was Ultraman, and then that's how I got to Ultraman.
You know, this is what stinks about this. You know, like this is to you, Godzilla people. Wait, William, you're gonna come next. You know what stinks about this? You don't make a 1-player destruction mode. Wait, you're not on yet. It's just
Yeah.
Now you can click A. Hang on. Now click A. Here.
Okay, there you go.
See, you have Godzilla 1954, Godzilla 90s. You got every monster.
I don't know.
Not all of them.
Who should I be? The original Godzilla, Varan, Titanosaurus, Obsidius, all of these guys in the Final Wars, Gigan.
See, this is
There's
a new
so many
guy.
guys here.
You know, some of these guys are new. They made Crystala. He's one of my favorites.
Crystalac and Obsidius are the new ones that they just threw in.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll be original Godzilla because he's just cool.
I'd be Crystala.
Crystalac. Or Crystalac.
Where should we go? Should we go to Sydney, San Francisco? Also,
let's do San Francisco.
no, I want to show them places. Seattle, Monster Island, London. You got New York.
Oh yeah, New York.
New York, Tokyo, and Mothership.
Well, what kind of like, it's kind of weird how like there's destruction mode, but a lot of things are already destroyed because the crystals and everything.
I know.
Yeah, so that's kind of weird.
The crystals are like power-ups. See Crystalac. See Godzilla 1954. See, look at his eyes are kind of cross-eyed.
I really love that roar. Okay, I haven't played this game in a while.
Yeah, see, you can just, there's one glitch in Monster Island. If you're Mothra, you can go out of the destroy.
Oh, sorry.
I call him parasite, but like, there's one place in Monster Island where you beat your Mothra, and what you do is you become a baby egg of Mothra, and what happens is you fly up in this little area, and you're like out of the area battle zone. But I don't know how people do it, because every time I play this game, I always do so bad. I'm trying to do that, and when I did that game, it was so cool because I seen someone on YouTube do it, and what happened was he was floating so far out. He said, "Watch this," and Mothra became invisible.
That's so weird.
I know, it's so cool too. Hey, my crystal.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, I don't have any raids yet.
All right, I just want to tell you the PS2, like the PS2 version and the DS version
It's a lot worse.
The DS version, I don't have that one, but it's nothing close to this. At least the PS2 version that I do have, it's
Ooh, I got this
closer,
one.
but the PS2 version, it doesn't have Crystalac, it doesn't have Varan, Titanosaurus, the original Mechagodzilla, the Final Wars Gigan, but they do have Gigan, but then it's original from the original movie, and not the Godzilla Final Wars version, which was a real letdown. And it also doesn't have Biolante, which is also a really cool character that I like.
Okay, after this, we don't know what we're doing, but
Also King Caesar.
yeah, after this video, we don't know what we're doing, but I'm just planning on maybe doing the Simpsons game next.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I beat that game in less than 24 hours, and that game is just so cool.
Well, let's just show them controls. Well, as you can see, my spikes are lighting up. That's because I already used all my energy attacks. Well, heat ray, which you use by pressing the C button.
Oh no, you know what we should do next? We should do Godzilla. We should do Godzilla. Destroy all monsters.
Destroy
Melee.
monsters.
Melee.
So
I'll bring it down after this.
okay. And also, when you think burning. If you are a Godzilla fan and you've seen Godzilla vs. Destroyer, they don't have the burning Godzilla in this game. But as you can see right now, you look at me. I look just like the burning Godzilla. Or Fire Godzilla, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, remember.
Or Meltdown Godzilla.
There's cheats, how I got all the monsters. The cheat, just go on gamers.com. You know the drill. Just the gamers.com, game FAQs, and games.
Oh, sorry, Ronnie.
Spot, and you just get all those cheats. And also, when we have Godzilla, Destroy Melee.
Destroy monsters melee.
We're not going to show the cheats because there's too many cheats and the cheats are so cool. Like one cheat, you can pick up any building.
Like the ginormous buildings also.
I know. No, we're probably gonna put in the cheats. We're just not gonna show you guys putting it in because it takes a long time.
Yeah. So also on controls, you also have to control your beam by using basically the controls one. You also move around with the you have to have the nunchuck.
Yeah, if you don't have the nunchuck,
you can't play this game.
Just say goodbye.
Also on the left, right nunchuck, you have a kicking, which is this back button.
Yeah.
Punching or
A
is A. You could where everything else is. And also
pick up buildings.
Z is
do your
block. And jump, grabbing is you have to shake both.
I'm going crazy.
I forgot how you jump in the air.
You shake it like picking up buildings. I'm flying.
Yeah, see. I like to be Varan destroying stuff because he could hover. Because he's kind of like a dinosaur flying squirrel.
Okay, so we're gonna shut this off now. Remember, next video we're gonna do is Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. Bye.